seem to be gradually, gaining their momentum in the game, finding their rhythm, getting the chances. They had an earlier player opportunity that they couldn't utilize, but hey, kudos to them.
Pass. It's looking good for Wafa as they come forward, and then they give the ball away. Adosowa and Co will be there to clear their line, so will Mo. And it's Wafa who quickly respond. Quick response from West Africa Football Academy. Just continuing where they left off in the first half, and this time around is Samson Ejapon who latched onto that and especially found out that there was a gap in the defense of Accra Hearts of
Wafa. Even though they are not passing the ball, very well. Here we see that wonderful pass from Lawrence Ejekun, and there Hearts of Folk defenders were in trouble.
Who have led that trail before, so I'm not too surprised. Mention can be made of the likes of Lord Oscar. You remember he had the hair, Kwame Ayew. We all had those memories of Kwame Ayew, and then the Cameroonians had Cyril Makanaki. All these were brilliant players back in their day. But when the Rasta went off, I guess the skill also went off with them. Anyway, game continues. We are in the 90th minute mark, and we'll confirm how many minutes of time added on as Wafa come forward. This time it's a bit too strong. Stays in play though. They have another opportunity. Cannons off an Accra Hearts of Folk player, and I think the referee would give the advantage to Wafa.
That was a really good move, and the Hearts of Folk defenders went to sleep. I mean, for once I saw Agbebo with that cross. It was not perfect though, looking for Kudedu Yadam, who had started that move, and the Hearts of Folk defenders were not really up to the task here. Yeah, we saw Suwon's shot, which went straight into the hands of goalkeeper Osei Kwedu. Yeah, no power behind that shot.
Yeah. So 5 minutes of time added on. We will be playing here at the Sogakope Park. It's Wafa 1, Accra Hearts of Folk 1. Who carries the blue ribbon at the end of the game. Ball floated in by Ofori, straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Richard Atta. And so Accra Hearts of Folk introducing the likes of Enoch Esubonting into the game. James Sewonu is also on. Benjamin York has also come on. And so far so good for the Phobians. Should the game end in a stalemate, it means both teams will be picking up their first points in the season. Gulemo, the Wafa coach, would have wished for a victory after losing his first match against King Faisal. Accra Hearts of Folk dispossessed, and it's now the turn of Wafa to come forward. Fatao got himself in the way. Ball goes out. The advantage will still stay with Wafa. That battle was between Tosuche and Mohamed Al-Hassan. Ball comes to the near side. Wafa as they try and push men forward. Again, this looks good enough for the home side. Good challenge there from Emmanuel Ajiman. Lays on the pass. They would want to go through the middle. Runs for Daku. It's been a very, very good game for West Africa Football Academy. They've strung the passes nicely. They've held on to their own. They're still battling for that goal. Asfad Sana moving forward now, and that's a very threatening move from Ajiman. And again, Accra Hearts of Folk deal with it. Someone who takes over, lays on the pass, and Accra Hearts of Folk have an opportunity to get into enemy territory now and cause havoc. Well read by Wafa. All the way to Richard Atta. And we will have the temporal hold up because Ransford seems to be in some amount of pain. End-to-end stuff right from the first minute of this game. Accra Hearts of Folk carried the day as far as the first 45 minutes were concerned. They got the goal through Kofi Koji, who has since been substituted. Wafa came out strong in the second half and started where they left off in the very first half. And by the kind courtesy of Samson Ejipon, they got themselves back on level pegging. Isaac Mensah is on for Accra Hearts of Folk, but also has been held in check nicely by Simpson. Samuel Boedu would want to continue putting the pressure on West Africa Football Academy. So far, it's just been a goal scored by Hearts this season. And that was the quick reaction from Wafa Japan getting the equalizing goal for the home side. That was some quick thinking from Tosuche, who laid on the pass to him. And for Accra Hearts of Oak, this was the moment of glory for Kofi Koji, picking his spot through the legs of Osei Kwejo Bonsu, getting the first goal for Accra Hearts of Oak. It's remained stable like that. We're 1 minute away from the blast of the referee's whistle. This is just the beginning of match day 2. There are more matches coming up. And so do stay with us, because we have action coming from the Accra Sports Stadium tomorrow. We will have action from the Lenkley Stadium in Obuasi. And of course, we'll be back Sunday evening with another game. And so it's a weekend full of exciting Ghana Premier League fixtures. You do need to download the Star Time Zone app from the Google Play Store, or get yourself a decoder, full bouquet, everything in the cables dish, just for 150 Ghana cedis. Enjoy the fun in this year's Ghana Premier League. It's just match day 2, and I'm sure that you'll be glad you did. So game will continue. We have done the 5 minutes of time added on. Philip Arthur Forson, our center referee, has taken a look at his watch once again. So Richard Atta with a free kick. Headed down by Wafa. It's not over until it's over now, as Accra Hearts of Oak would take full control of possession. They lose it now to Wafa. I'm tearing away. Some good midfield action, but he's brought down. It's not the best of tackles on Mohamed Samed. It's the second time he's come down. And the yellow card goes straight to Accra Hearts of Oak. I guess that was that late burst of a tackle there from Inoke Subonting. Goes into the referee's books for a yellow card against his former club. Razak Simpson has not put a foot wrong in this game for Wafa. To the near side now. Yadom, solid pass. Shot is fired on target from Sana. Not too sure whether it was meant for a goal.